While the choice of venue isn't exactly one I would call professional, it did at least allow us the privacy to discuss business unabated. Now having met Evelyn in the flesh, I now know a little bit more about this job I'm going to be undertaking. Stealing a relic, not just from Arasaka, but from Yorinobu Arasaka himself, the estranged son of the head of Arasaka. One little case of teenage rebellion, and he's no longer the heir, or so we think. Perhaps there's more to the story that I'm not truly in the knowledge of. But truth is, it matters not. For now. All that matters is, now, I have to get information. And that information is coming from a brain dance. And that's where Judy comes in. A friend of Evelyn's who is a sort of, I guess you could say, video editor for brain dances. And she's going to give me a crash course on how to actually use the editor to look for details that one would otherwise not notice in the moment. This will be a great boon indeed, as information is key when scoping out a job, and when planning on robbing someone as influential as Yorinobu Arasaka, even with his, well, disgraced status. It's never one to take lightly. Always have a plan, and always be ready for everything. I'm going to put a great deal of trust in you.
V, what you waiting for?
I'm hoping I can trust you and that you won't fry my CPU in the process. But let's go forward with this and see where we go. You said this was raw, so don't be surprised that I'm a little bit confused and hoping that there isn't any
Gotta create your sensory profile.
side effects. A what profile?
A what profile now?
A model of your perceptions and emotional responses. Need to adjust that so the raw BD won't overwhelm you. If I don't, best case scenario, you'll get nauseous as soon as you're in. Probably barf like you would in a shoddy Virtue enviro.
Mm-hmm. And worst case?
Probably
Synapses sizzle like locusts in a deep fryer. But we're not about to let that happen.
As I was saying, you'd probably fry me, I'm assuming. Very well then, profile away. Just be careful. You never know what you might see in that head of mine.
Okay. Hit me.
Maybe not use that terminology.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling something all right. Everything looks blurry.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
The what now?
Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
What did you choose exactly, just to be safe?
What'd you choose?
Corner store hold up in Haywood. Real amateurs. Don't even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Very well, let's do this. And again, you fry my synapses. I'm blaming you personally.
Boot it up.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
Ugh. Really? Is the bright light really that necessary? And now it's dark. Truly fascinating technology, isn't it? truly, truly fascinating. Even these have to boot up?
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, then, now what? Do I take control, or is this just watching?
Down, everybody! On the ground!
Nope, this is just watching.
Kissing the flooring! Money! Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to
Violence
God.
may be effective.
Whoa, yeah, hey,
There are so many other ways you could have gone about this.
Fucking head off!
It would have been much more effective in the long run. And I just got shot at the end, didn't I? You weren't kidding when you said they were amateurs. Most amateurs would have at least had a lookout that would let them know if there was someone who was going to put a bullet in their skull. Or wherever he got shot. I'm assuming not the skull, since, well, that would defeat the purpose of a brain dance if there's no brain left to be able to get the dance from. Could have warned me.
That flash of intense shock.
I will say, though, this is quite the lovely image to wake up to, if you don't mind me saying, Judy.
Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Alright then. I'd be perfectly happy if you were to stand over me like that, though. It's a much nicer view to wake up to than just darkness. But enough about that. So, depending on how this was taken, how much am I going to see? And is it going to be something I don't want to see?
I'll sever the link to the BD Roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole thing's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around.
Move the
zoom
camera
in and out,
freely
whatever
around
else
the
you
scene.
come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Alright then.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like.
Oh,
Give it a
really?
try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
I don't know why I have the urge to say this, but... Bites the dusto! I don't know why I had the urge to say that.
Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Alright then.
Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the
I
environment.
can't really see much at the moment, so I'm assuming you're going to fix
Focus
that.
on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio. Got it. And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Alright then.
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Okay.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To
Interesting.
see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants
Interesting.
work. They pick up everything. All the
Observe
sounds in the
any
background.
moment in
Then
time.
The editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Yes.
Okay then. So what's this then?
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Down!
surf and turf.
Everybody!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff
Okay,
the roller
then.
cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Karoshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gong at the counter.
Alright then.
Wanna see you kissing the flooring? Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Alright then.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa, yeah, now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Alright then.
His own Chumba shot him.
His own friend.
Planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market.
Impressive.
for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Very impressive indeed. I mean, a little bit sloppily executed. Could have had a bit more finesse done to it, but overall, well executed plan. At least, for the one who organized it. Not our little peon here. Alright then. Let's get to the real deal, shall we? Very interesting. This job is getting more and more fun by the minute. Now I can't help but wonder what's in the next tape. This should be fun indeed. So long as it gets me the information I need, at least.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your rec?
Dunno, Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when...
Don't show weakness, V. You know this.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, 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 who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Complications. You could have mentioned this from the start.
Okay, V.
Damn it, V.
Bug and you'll dive in.
Going to need some backup here.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Be honest.
Judy and Evelyn, they're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. Alright. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen, need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my requests now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Great. Was there really no other way to do this? Did she have to go in my head? Oh shit, she can probably hear me, can't she? Play it cool, V. Play it cool.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat. Are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said, no. They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute in Imberina.
Let's rewind for a moment. Sheesh. Incredibly. Hello, what are you? Alarm system.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Perfect. Then you will also be a problem, likely, later. Alright then.
Fuckable meat. Are you?
That. Whatever that is, I plan to make sure it dies.
I said, no.
Right. Anything worthwhile? Hello? Motion sensor camera.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Alright then.
They'll have my head for this. Then, you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable.
Right.
Hearing a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks
My
involved.
father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic doc's gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Alright then. Scanning his datapad.
Saburo is an adult despot.
Requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Enough. Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me.
What do we have here? Automated turrets.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model.
That's...
Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
And they're
Looks like
Arasaka,
all
too.
their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
The question
Very
is...
nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Think of the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Alright then, so clearly... Wait. Hold on a moment. We've got something.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, chips gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip. Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
So then. Looking for something likely very cold.
I missed this. You.
I know.
Okay, let's move away from that then. Has to be some kind of clue. If it's it's supposed to be extremely cold.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom. Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Wait a minute. There's something over here.
This.
What do we have here?
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there.
That
Too
we know
risky.
of.
Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Alright then. Alright then. We need to keep searching then. What is that?
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
Doubtful.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
Especially all things considered.
But make yourself comfortable. Now you need to finish your list. We shall see.
Let's see. Anything else around here? What? Hidden safe.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docks.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Alright then. We have our heading. And we have our information that we need. At least I didn't watch it from her perspective. I'm not sure I want to be seeing Mr. Yorinobu Arasaka in that way. I'd rather avoid it if at all possible. But for now. Now, things are going to get a little bit more interesting.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Perfect. Just my style. No one knows I was here, and therefore, they can't ever
Keep
do
it.
anything about
I'll
it.
put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Well,
Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
that should be useful
Keeps
indeed.
you out of harm's way. Clever.
What if I want to come see
Speaking
you
of
again?
harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Everything's under
Relax.
control.
I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door,
They
Judy,
won't.
relax. That's not gonna happen. Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
You have a personal stake in this. I'm almost certain of it. I don't know what it is yet, but I will find out. So,
Let's walk.
you certainly know Yorinobu Arasaka, that's for sure.
Well, what do you think?
What exactly is your connection to Yorinobu? Just to be safe.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure he doesn't suspect a thing?
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
True, but at the same time, he is a Corpo. He may have lived as a nomad for a while, but schemes are always on our minds. I know this for a reason.
What do you think?
So you're certain they won't tie you to this?
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
I mean, you're not exactly wrong. But they will be thorough. After all, I would know. So you're absolutely certain that everything is under control?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. Job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know
Hardly.
if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
So what now?
So,
Now that we have the information
what
we
now?
need.
V. Do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No decks.
Oh. You want to haze the fixer?
You want to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. Without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I'll consider it.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
How things looking, Mr. V?
No.
I got the
Turns
recording.
out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her map. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance of that ship without that bot. To work then, Mr. V.
But of course. So then.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Where's the exit door?
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Alright. I will keep you posted, Jackie. You may have screwed up my car, but I trust you. And you alone at this point. And that bike I had is gone. Of course it's gone.
Come on in.
Well, that's what I get. So then. What to do, what to do. So many choices, so little time. I have an attribute point available. Breach protocol. A power glove, really? I think some extra access points is never something to be turned down. Speaking of which, are there any nearby? Never hurts to check. The real question is, where am I? What's this? a side job. But also something on the way. Well, I suppose there's nothing wrong with a little bit of vigilante justice, shall we say. I do want to investigate a Corpo Square. I've heard some interesting rumors around there, and, well, it shall be fun to return to my roots, shall we say. Hello, what are you? Vinyl record. You look like you're in serious need of some upgrades. Keep an eye out for any access points I can hack. Honestly. Okay, then. Appears to only be 2 of them. What just happened? Anything on you? All right then. Werewolves. Okay, then. Still, extra little bit of work is never something to turn down. Drop you back over here. What did I just... Okay. Not what I intended to do, but... Okay. Firstly, get back the knife. I'm going to sell a few of these. Sell or dismantle a few of these. Now then. Something to do over there. But I want to return here. Hopefully this particular area isn't locked down. But all things considered, it probably still is, now that I think about it. Let's risk the car. Let's risk it. And hopefully don't get shot at this time. Right, so stepping out of character in the stop time here, and basically, well, you're not going to witness anything because, well, area's still on lockdown, and I didn't realize that until I'd already spent about 10 to 15 minutes driving there, so I'm just not going to bother, and essentially got there, realized that I couldn't go any further, and so I went back to my apartment. So that's what you're going to see in a second. Alright, well, resume time and skip forward, I guess. Well, so much for my plans of exploring my old hunting grounds, but it is what it is. I have got to get some better signal here. Ugh. Look at you. Well, at least I still have my winning smile, even if I'm not exactly as, well, shall we say, clean cut as I once was. Still, things could be worse, I suppose. Right. Take clothes off before you shower. I guess that would be the most appropriate thing to do in the circumstances. So, I don't exactly need these, do I? Slots for something. For now, why is there a vending machine in my own house? I need to learn how to sleep, because apparently I don't know how to. At least use a pillow. Modicum of comfort, at least. What time is it? Too early for this. Far too early for this. Now then. I suppose we should probably call Meredith Stout.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
I like your
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
You're in no position to really negotiate now that I think about it.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
All right. Now we're making things a little more interesting, shall we? Good to know some connections still hold weight.
Don't forget, you're worthy.
You again? I told you, I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not changing it.
So then, I wonder how this is going to go.
Don't worry.
I still have some influence left. Hopefully. I should probably get things a bit more... calmer. In control. Surely that's something she'll respect.
Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for.
All right then.
This prestigious award can
Or
be attributed to the
was I supposed to go up or down?
such as 5 paid
Nope,
vacations
down it
a
was.
year, unlimited access to stimulant
It's not like I need that right now, but
physician assistance.
this is going to be fun. Espionage. Negotiations. Mutual self-interest. I've missed these days. I can tell. The two of us are probably going to get along just fine. Right then, guess we're driving. Someone needs to fix their crosswalks. If only you could drive me to my destinations. Careful. And traffic is completely stalled for some reason or another. There we go.
Listen, I'm a native here. Don't get crazy.
Then maybe learn to goddamn drive. And we wouldn't have these problems now, would we? So, a Militech agent. A woman in power. I quite enjoy that. At least some of the time, but you get my drift. I feel like this is going to be a mutually beneficial meeting for the both of us. In some... I made a wrong turn. Of course, I got distracted. Sly dog. You caught me monologuing. Who'd have thought it? Alright then. Game on. Everything seems slower for some reason. It's not just the traffic. Are my optics acting up? Or is there something else afoot that I'm unaware of? Seriously, I need a horn. What are the points of even having traffic lights if no one's going to actually even follow them? Right. Okay then. Don't let them shake me down. Right. Alright then. Hello, boys.
Look lively. Meredith Stout. Take it you were the one to call?
Very much so indeed. Well, hello.
That'd be me.
Ugh. Really?
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker? Set conditions? Got any more for me?
I just talk.
Down. I just want to talk.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready? Now answer my questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
What do you...
I'll tell you who's alone. You. Failed to recover that transport and you're done. With not a soul willing to help.
Not another word.
Alright then, fine.
Do a sweep now.
I came here ready to be polite.
This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
I've got no ties to Militech.
Got no ties to Militech. None.
Shut down.
So how the fuck do you know so much?
Come on. All corps use the same playbook. I know the game inside out. Listen, I know where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Unhand me now before I...
Him you can let go. Wanna hear what he has to say?
Couldn't have been chill from the start.
Shut the fuck up. Tell me what you want.
Fine. I wanted to do this polite, but clearly you don't. So let's make a deal.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Fair enough.
That the kind of subtlety they teach at Militech? Ship spiked with a virus, clearly.
That is true.
Something goes wrong, I'm the one they'll fill full of holes, not you. Time you were straight with me. What's on there?
A tracing algorithm. Latches on to financial streams. Nothing you need to worry your head about.
Very well then.
Solid enough. I'm in.
Alright.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Crude.
You're making a mistake.
But I like your style.
She'll take you down with her.
Well then. Things just took a rather interesting turn. And the question is, what do I do? So. What to do, what to do, what to do. It's not what I wanted to do. Shit. So, help out the corporate bitch. Or remove the virus from the chip and gain my own. And gain a little bit of extra cash on my own. Decisions, decisions. And the real question is, which one will benefit me the most in the long run? Hey guys, Phantasm Gaming here. Just want to say, if you made it this far in the video, thanks for stopping by and hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and hitting the bell icon so you can stay up to date when I upload new videos. I will be uploading more CyberPunk videos in the future, and I hope you'll stick around for them. And as always, thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll come back for another video in the future, and as always, have fun, please stay safe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody.